Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Kensthetic with the Kensthetics, and I'm here with you guys today with a new video. So today's video is my first video of 2021. It feels so weird saying that, like 2021. How are we here already? But in today's video, I wanted to share with you guys my digital vision board for the year of 2021. I have never been the type, I'm going to be completely honest, I've never been the type to believe in or actually create vision boards. But for some reason, for 2021, I feel like I needed a vision board. Like I just had to make a vision board. It was just something that was sitting on my mind, and my body just told me, girl, you need a vision board. So I made one. So yes, I made a vision board for 2021, and I want to share it with you guys. It is a digital vision board. I've never been like the arts and crafty really type of girl. Like I don't have the patience to sit there and do that. So I felt like me doing a digital version was way better. And after I did it, I realized like how not much of a trend, but how much you guys are really interested in it, because I posted on my Instagram stories and you guys were like, share the tea, share the tea. So here I am to share the tea. So this video is going to be more so me explaining what's on my board and why it's there. I did want to touch on real quick how I made my board. So I made my board in Photoshop, and if you guys want tips specifically on how I created anything on my board, I have explained everything in my Photoshop basics video, so I'll link that up above. But you can also create your digital vision board in Canva, which is free. And you can also use clipping image, I believe. I'll put the exact website on the screen, but that's a way for you to take an image and remove the background, so it's just like the actual image if you need help in that area. But if you guys want a specific video on how to create a digital vision board, I can definitely do that for you guys in the month of January. So make sure you guys comment down below and let me know what you guys want to see, because I want to do different types of videos, but I'm like, I don't know if they really want to see it. So let me know down below. But enough chit chat, let's go ahead and get into the board. So I have my MacBook right here with my vision board so that we can see it. I went ahead and scooted over so I can go ahead and put my board on the screen for you guys to follow with me. But this is my board. I don't know if I really love it yet, but this is what it's looking like right now. I feel like I'll probably go ahead and play with the font in the middle and maybe the background image situation. But this is what we have right now. This is a rough draft. It's not a final draft, so I did want to note that. But let's go ahead and jump right into it. So in the background, you can see that there's an image of me. This is just a cute little selfie, and I just really love this picture. I love how I felt the time that I took this picture. So I was like, let me go ahead and put this in the back, so whenever I look at my vision board, I can remember how I felt the day that I took that picture. So I just felt like that was very significant, and that would just pull everything together. If you guys look carefully around the border of my digital vision board, I feel like a teacher presenting something, but if you guys look closely at the border of my digital vision board, you can see that I made it green. And the reason I made it green is because I felt like for the year 2021, I want my color to be green. Like green looks good on me. Green represents so many great things. Green represents money. Green represents where the money reside. Green represents everything. So it represents wealth. It represents great health. To me, it just represents everything that I basically want to visualize and manifest within my life in 2021. So if you guys notice, if y'all didn't check out my website update, make sure you guys check it out, kensthetic.net. I'll put it on the screen and down below. But the theme of my new website are shades of green, so I wanted to keep that and implement that in my vision board as well, but I didn't want to make like the whole background green, so I went ahead and just made the border green. So let's go ahead and start in the top left corner where you guys can see the word discipline. So I put discipline on my 2021 vision board because I just want to be more disciplined in all areas of my life, specifically financial, because if y'all didn't see my tweet, I said that I have a bad habit of crossing one thing off my to-do list and feeling like I deserve a new bag. And it's just like, what did you really do to deserve a new bag? Did you do something you were supposed to do and feel like you needed a new bag? So I just feel like I just want to be more disciplined. I want to be able to tell myself no and not feel bad telling myself no when it comes to making bad health decisions, when it comes to making bad financial decisions. I just want to be disciplined and put myself together. So that's why that was the first thing I put. The second thing is balance. So I feel like if you guys watch my 2020 recap video, I mentioned that In 2020, I became more comfortable like telling people no, and I felt like that was a part of balance in my life, because I want to be able to balance everything in my life. There's so many moving parts of my life. I have a 9-to-5 job, I'm a digital creator, I'm a sister, I'm a aunt, I'm a daughter. There's just so many hats that I wear, and I want to be able to balance them out so that I can give each area the focus that it deserves. I want to just have balance in my life in all areas. Then I have the speech bubble that says consistency is key. If you guys know consistency, if y'all look up consistency in Webster's dictionary, you may not see a selfie of me. So I just wanted to keep it there just to remind myself at all times to remain consistent with whatever you're doing. Just make sure that you are consistent, whether it's working out, whether it's having a healthy diet, whether it's watching a show, because that's something I need to be more consistent with too. It's not just being productive, it's mainly being productive, but at the same time I'm like, I start so many things and sometimes I don't follow through, consistently. So I just wanted to put that there just to remind myself. Then is the arrow that says organization. So overall, I want to be more organized. If you guys know me, I'm a pretty organized person, but I feel like there's still areas that require improvement. There's still areas that can use improvement. So I put that there to just remind myself, like, organization. And I love how it has the arrow on it, because it's giving me like in the forward direction, organization for the future, organization going forward. So I really like that image that I found on Google. And I also found all of these images on Google. I just searched whatever I was looking for and it came up. So the next thing I have is I have a camera dangling down from the speech bubble and the arrow, and I put that there to represent two things: me being behind the camera and me being in front of the camera. So in case you guys don't know, I enjoy taking pictures. Like, y'all look at my pictures, I got cute pics, but at the same time I also like taking pictures, like being a photographer. It's something that I kind of pursued about 1.5 years ago, but I kind of dropped the ball on it. But I do want to pick it back up this year, and that kind of ties back into balance, because at the time my life was in balance where I was able to contribute the amount of time and effort I needed to put into my photography. But now that I'm about to have balance in my life, I feel like I could go ahead and bring that back. So look out, new things coming soon, period. And then underneath in the bottom left hand corner, I have 2 cars. And that don't mean I'm getting 2 cars, I mean I'm getting one of the 2 cars, but these are my 2 options. So I have a BMW X3 and I have a BMW S series. So one of these cars is going to be mine this year. I'm manifesting it, I'm saving up, I'm doing what I have to do, and one of those cars are going to be mine. I need a car. I plan on speaking on it in a different video of why I never really had a car, because I had my reasons, but now I just feel like I'm at a point in my life where I prioritize convenience over being frugal or just not spending money on those areas. So I'm at a point now where I'm like, you know, mama need herself some wheels. So I put that there because those are like my 2 dream cars right now. So moving to the right, you see a quote that says, but first skincare. So in case you guys don't know, if you guys are new to my channel, I have acne prone skin, and I'm very transparent with my acne journey here on my YouTube channel. But this year, I feel like 2020, I was able to understand my skin, learn my skin, listen to my skin, educate myself about my skin, and understand exactly what my skin needs. And 2021 is a year to implement all of that. So diet, products, all of that, we got it all together for 2021. So 2021, your girl is going to work on clearing her skin up. I'm not looking for perfect skin, I'm more so looking for healthy skin. So that's the goal for 2021. So I had to put that there to remind myself. And then when we move more to the right, you see that there's a little heart with like fruits and veggies in it, and I put that there to represent me continuing my healthy diet. So in case you guys may or may not know, I have a very restricted diet because of my skin, acne prone skin. So I don't eat dairy, I don't eat red meat, I don't eat seafood. So I have just realized through all of that how much healthier I feel and how much healthier I look when I eat right. So I just put that there to remind myself always to have your diet together, girl. Remember, body needs to be looking right, skin needs to be looking right, mind needs to be feeling right, mind needs to be processing right, because your diet affects so many different parts of your life. So I just put that there to remind myself. Next to that, I have a brain with a smiley face on it, and I thought this was so cute. So this basically represents a positive mind, which is something that I want to work on having at all times. It's something that I'm good at doing, but I feel like I could do better when it comes to having a positive mindset, especially when it comes to situations that I don't want to say are negative but aren't really like in my favor, I tend to just shut down and just crash and burn. And so I just want to have a positive mind in 2021. Then I have a quote that says, this is my year, because guess what? 2021 is my year. It's my year. I'm manifesting it. I'm putting in the work. Like, I don't think y'all understand what's coming 2021 for your girl. So I had to put that there to always remind myself, like, girl, 2021 is your year. Don't ever get it fucked up. Do what you gotta do and stay on track. Remain focused, because we got things to do, okay, and places to go and people to see. So if you move up, you can see student loans, and it's basically like a scissor cutting it up, and that is because your girl is going to finish paying off 100% of her student loans. I did it all by myself in the year of 2021. So I put that there because it's gonna happen. It's going to happen. And when it happens, don't worry, I'm gonna let y'all know how I paid off all of my student loans 4.5 years after graduation, because this is a very big accomplishment for me. This is something that I've been working on for a while, and I want to share with you guys, just because I know that a lot of people who watch my channel have went to college, are currently in college. So this is a very big thing. I don't think y'all understand. This is a very big thing. So if you go up, you can see different jars with money in it, and it's labeled. So it says stocks, travel, house, retirement, and savings. So I put that there to just represent that I want to save. I want to save more in 2021, and I want to save more for different things in my life. So I just put that there to remind myself all the things that I need to be saving towards, and so that I can make sure that I'm allocating my savings accordingly. So if you move to the left, now we're in the top middle section. This is like the social media section. So the first thing is Mediavine. So by the end of 2021, my blog, Kensthetic.net, will meet the requirements to be monetized by Mediavine. So I just put the Mediavine there to always remind myself that is a goal I'm working towards when it comes to my website. And then underneath that, I have 100,000 with the Instagram notification. And that's because I am going to hit 100K on Instagram by the end of 2021. So I put that there to remind myself, 100K, I'm coming for you. And then I have 50K YouTube, because on my YouTube platform, I will have 50,000 subscribers by the end of 2021. So I just put that there so that I can always look at that and remind myself whenever I'm having an off day, or whenever I'm doubting myself, or whenever I'm not being consistent, or I'm not wanting to create content. Like, these are the goals that we're working towards. So get up and do what you gotta do, sis, because it needs to get done. So this is basically, and then in the middle I just have 2021 vision board. So this is my vision board for 2021. It's very cute. I still want to tweak some things. The main thing I probably changed is just the font in the middle, because I'm not too sure if that's my font of choice. But once I finalize that, I will set this, my vision board, as my, let me get a cute little thumbnail real quick. So once I finalize my vision board, I will be setting it as my wallpaper on my laptop as well as my iPad, just because these are two devices I'm always on, and I need constant reminders of the goals that I'm setting for myself. So I did want to also mention that along with my vision board, I am going to work on setting monthly goals for myself. So for instance, I said on my YouTube platform, I am going to have 50,000 subscribers by the end of 2021, but I want to break things up into like monthly and quarterly goals, just to make sure I'm staying on track. So I'm going to do that with all areas of my life. Every month and every quarter, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to say, within this month, within this quarter, this is what I need to do. These are the milestones that I want to hit to make sure that I'm on track for these annual goals that I have for myself. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing my vision board. Hopefully this gave you inspiration to, one, create your own digital vision board, two, things that you can put on your vision board, things that you can set as goals for yourself in the year of 2021. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Once again, if you guys do want to see a video on how I specifically created my vision board, please comment down below and let me know what questions you guys have or what you guys would like to see specifically in that video. But also don't forget to check out my Photoshop basics video. I'll have that link down below so you guys can watch it as soon as you guys are done with this video. But I really hope you guys enjoy. Before you head out, make sure you guys subscribe, give this video a big thumbs up, drop that comment down below, and until my next video, which will be on Sunday, I'll see you guys later.